Hello, I'm Brian Doolin from Back in Motion Physical Therapy and Fit City. Today I'm going to take you through a quick little exercises to do before you go out and start shoveling that heavy snow. I would suggest spending 2 minutes just to kind of warm up the body, get it ready for all that heavy lifting that you're going to have to do with that heavy snow. So 6 quick exercises, spend about 20 seconds on each one. Just rotate through, just get that body warmed up and ready to go before you have to do any heavy lifting. So I'm going to go through these really quick. First one, if you can put your foot up on like maybe the second step, a chair, somewhere you feel safe, and then let me retract a little bit. Should not be having pain with any of these. If you are having pain, I do not want you working through that pain. You should be able to do these, and if you are having pain, give me a jingle. Let's have a discussion about what's going on, why you're having pain with these movements. Secondly, if you have some sort of medical condition that you know you shouldn't be doing these movements, one of these exercises has a lot of hip rotation in it, hip flexion, and if you have something like a hip replacement, probably not your best idea to be doing those, especially on a fresh hip replacement. So once again, always err on caution. If you're having pain, stop them, give me a call. But other than that, here are the exercises. The first one, like I said, you're gonna put your foot up on a chair, second step, something like that, nice and gentle. You're going to just rock back and forth here. What we're trying to do is get the hips warmed up, a little bit of the glutes kicking in, quads, calves stretched out, getting everything just kind of warmed up and ready to go. You're gonna do both sides. Like I said, you're gonna spend about 2 minutes total for all these exercises. Really just trying to ramp that system up, get it ready to lift heavy snow. So the second one is a little Tai Chi move here. I want you to think about rotating through the hips. The feet should rotate, but you're just gonna take your arms and just start small. This one's really nice, especially if you just got out of bed. We haven't done any rotating. Just get that whole body rotating, because we don't always think about lifting having a lot of rotation in it, but it certainly does. When we go to lift, I need to rotate through my hips to power through. So we gotta make sure that everything's moving. So nice and easy, just rotating, it feels pretty good. This one's just a nice one to do all the time. Anyways, other one, let's warm up those hamstrings, get a little bit of that back extension. So reaching up and kind of swan dive down, keeping that back flat as long as you can, then roll all the way down, come back up. A little extension in the top there, back and forth. Several reps there. Then the almighty squat. I know everybody complains when I have them do squats, but I love squats. I think everybody should do them. Everybody should love to do them. If you don't love to do them till you can't love to do them type thing. They are a workhorse for a lot of the stuff that we're doing, so working on that depth. Once again, don't want pain. Couple things here. Feet wide, shoulder width apart, toes turned out. As you're squatting, I want you to think about pushing your knees out over your pinky toes. You should be able to wiggle your toes. If you can't wiggle your toes, you got to get that weight back a little further onto the heels. And just some nice squats. Now, if this is where your comfort range is before pain kicks in or you're having any issues, work in that comfort range. But our goal is to eventually get a nice, good, full range squat. Next one is just a forward lunge. Show you sideways here. So you're just lunging forward. As you get more and more limber, what I want you to start thinking about doing is bringing that torso down to the thigh. Because once again, that's our aggressive shoveling stance right there. So just back and forth. And then the last one I'm going to have you do is a side-to-side lunge here. Come back up so I'm going to hit the box. So getting those inner groins loosened up here. Just back and forth, back and forth. Spend about 2 minutes. Get that heart rate going, get the blood flow going through those muscles, increase our joint mobility, our muscle elasticity, so that way when we're getting out there, we can shovel and decrease our risk for injury. So once again, if you're having any issues with these, pain with these, give me a jingle. We'll discuss what's going on and why you're having problems with these exercises. Once again, I'm Brian Doolin from Back in Motion Physical Therapy and Fit City Cross Training. Our phone number is 838-7232.